Something so sweet happened. Good Charlotte is this band that, I'm sure a lot of people know about. And they were these kids from Virginia? No.
Yeah, Maryland.
Oh, Maryland.
Yeah.
I got it right.
Yeah.
And that made me kind of cry, because he was basically saying,
Ben Lee, I would tell you this. I don't know if Good Charlotte would have existed if it weren't for Ben Lee.
Because I listened to their demo and invited them backstage and just like validated their existence in that way. And he said something really cool. He said,
we saw the backstage.
Like
we saw it.
We saw the backstage. It exists.
And then it was like a moment of confirmation. No, we already been backstage.
Yes.
We're going to be backstage again.
He used that moment as fuel and motivation to move forward.
Yeah, you gave them that experience. They were like teens walking around with a demo, the type of thing where you're just giving it to people, and you not only took it and listened to it, but you like brought them backstage and gave them this experience, and you just picked up on their like energy. And
one of the things he didn't talk about is that the seizing of opportunity is what really takes guts. Opportunity shows up left, right, and center for us every day, but not everybody that sees the door opening and jams their foot in it and takes the prize.
I did that. I mean, it doesn't always work, but I did do that with my first audition for the first movie. I was just not doing well in high school. I was in a big public high school, just like lost. And then I got this audition and I was so insecure and nervous. Like I was like, I'm not an actor. But that was like, the crack in a horror movie where you see the light and you're just like, you got to get out.
All of this kind of connects to, on this past Friday, Weirder Together released a single by a new artist called Rainbow Sally, and the song is called Double Dare. And it's an amazing song by a really interesting artist who I was invited to do this thing for APRA AMCOS, young artists or writers or producers coming to meet with more like established industry professionals in Bellingen, which is a, pretty remote town. And I met a lot of different artists, but there was this one performer who came up to me and was like, can I play you this demo off my phone? And just played it for me. And I heard the bones of a really amazing song. So we took up a correspondence and finished it. And
now it's on the radio.
And it was played on Triple J Unearthed the other day. This isn't about making money or anything. It's that as creative people, we need to be inspired. And you do find that by meeting, obviously, your heroes or your peers. But there's something very specific about when people first come in, the amount they want to make it work and the amount they want to express themselves. To me, it just like gives me energy. It gives me juice. I love it.